Alright, good afternoon class, or good evening depending on when you're watching this. I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to add an assignment on your Google Classroom's page. You will see here I'm logged in as Danica Stevens so that I can show you what you need to do. First things first, you're going to scroll down here to where it says Holes Final Project. Your guidelines are right here, Final Project Guidelines for Junior High English, if you forget what you're supposed to be doing. If you forget which group you are in or which assignment you were assigned, I have them all right here. Group 3, I will have yours up this evening after we discuss it. Okay, I want you to go and click on Holes Final Project. It's going to take you through a tutorial. On this page you can attach files to your assignment before you turn it in. Where it says Assignment Details, check the Assignment Details tab to see your teacher's instructions and materials for this assignment. Here's where you will add files to your assignment. You can choose Add to choose an existing file or click New to create a new one. If you use Microsoft Word at home, you will hit Add. But you can do Microsoft Word right from here and it will click and save everything for you. When you're all done, you're going to turn in the assignment, but don't do this until you are completely ready. Okay, got it. Let's see how we create a document. If we click on Create and then Document, it's going to create what looks much like a Microsoft Word document. Okay, it's going to come up and say Document has been created. It's going to say Holes Final Project, which is what I want it to say, and then it will have your name after it. If you go into this, you can see it's much like a regular Microsoft Word document. You have normal text. We want to change this to Times New Roman because that's what you're required to do, and you want to change this 11 to 12. Now if you want to do some bolding, some italics, some underlining, that's completely up to you. If you want to add in pictures, you're going to go to Insert and Image. From here, you can either upload a picture, take a picture if you are using a computer with a camera or if you're using a tablet, or you can search. If you click on Search, it's going to take you to a Google tab. On the Google tab, you can type in things like the book Holes. And here you're going to find a number of different pictures. So we've got over here, this is the author, Louis Sachar. So you can add things like that. So let's go ahead and add this and see what happens. Alright, and there's our picture. You can then decide if you want to make it smaller or bigger by clicking on the boxes on the sides and positioning it wherever you would like. Okay. From here you have the option to turn it in. You could send it to a friend by hitting Share, or you can add comments. I will be adding comments after you turn it in. If you turn it in before the due date, I will add comments so that you can go in and make any changes. To close out of this, simply click on the X up above. Alright, we can also create a presentation. This is just like Microsoft PowerPoint. The same thing, it's going to create it down here. And then this is much like PowerPoint. If you are not familiar with PowerPoint, I suggest you don't do this yet. We will be working on this later in the year. I don't think anyone has a need for spreadsheet. We will get into that later in the year. If you would like to play around with drawing, you're free to do that too. I'm going to go ahead and delete these for Danica. This is one thing you do not want to do. Google does keep track of every single keystroke. That means everything that you write is saved automatically. You do not have to press save. That's the nice thing about using this. And you can use it anywhere that you go. You can use it on your computer, grandma's computer, mom's computer, dad's computer, a tablet, anything that has Google Chrome, but just make sure that you're using the Google Chrome browser. All right. If she had finished that, she could either turn it in by hitting the Turn In button on the document itself, or she could hit the Turn In button here. Once that is turned in, I will get a notification and I will go in and grade it as soon as I can. As I said before, if you turn something in early, I will do my best to look at it and make any suggestions. If you wait until the due date to turn it in, I won't be able to give you any suggestions. So getting things done ahead of time is beneficial to you. I hope this tutorial has helped, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comments section below. Thanks, and have a great day.